I'm back. Some crazy thing just happened. So like, what are you doing? He's like, retired. Thailand's very tropical and we live on the Mekong River and there's a lot of humidity and moisture, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be a little bit more specific. Paige has a Valentine's Day 4K run. I don't know how they come up with 4K. Maybe the last one is just drinking beer. Superstar. Well, good morning, awesome, beautiful people. Chuck here with no time to be sad, which means I don't have time for things that aren't important in my life. Some crazy thing just happened actually the other day, but I called my father the other day and he picks up the phone and he's got a full beard. He looks like Papa Smurf or a Santa Claus starter kit. But he's got a full beard. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, retired. I'm like, huh? But they were in the middle of eating dinner. I said, hey, look, let me call you back the next day. We need to talk. So I called him today. Yeah, he retired like December, which is not too long ago, a couple months ago. No, actually, yeah, a couple months ago. I don't even remember what damn date I'm in right now. I was like, that is so cool. He finally got fed up with it. You know, when you're going into work and you just, you hate everybody and you hate the culture and the environment, it's time to give it up. So he gave it up and he's just going through the motions right now. And I think it's good. You know, he just day to day, you know, just the beautiful thing about retiring, and what he also said to me was, you just wake up and do whatever the hell you want to do, you know? That's life. So I told him we probably won't be going back to America this year. I wanted to take a break for about 3 years, let everybody get settled in. My kids and everybody, they're going through some transitioning and stuff. So I think next year we'll go back to America. We'll start planning it. But yeah, it's so cool. I told my dad, I said, I'm so proud of you. That is awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Just, you know, stay active, stay off the damn computer, and enjoy life. We have only one life. Good morning. Another funeral. There's so many funerals right now. You wake up and hear the funeral music. Another one of their friends passed away the other day. They said he drank too much. He had cancer. Anyway, not good. Hey, you know, when I talk about stuff, sometimes I'm just sharing what's going on here on this side of the planet. And a lot of people give me great advice, but the problem is the advice is based on where they're at and what they can get, and you know, from their side of the planet. I'm talking about the mosquito stuff. There's a lot of stuff I can't really get in this part of the world. People said, I mean, I can get citronella plants and lemongrass and stuff like that, but I think that the problem is not, I just have like a little group of mosquitoes growing in the flower pots. I'm talking about, I live in Thailand and it's very tropical. Have you guys ever been near a river somewhere and at nighttime you just were swarmed with mosquitoes? Maybe you can relate to that. Like, you can't just go get a bug zapper and kill them all. Thailand's very tropical and we live on the Mekong River and there's a lot of humidity and moisture, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be a little bit more specific. Those screens that we put on that room right there, that works great. That room used to be like a breeding ground for the mosquitoes. They'd go flow in there at nighttime, but now they can't. The only thing that'll work is a door in the front of our house, kind of like our neighbor has over here. His is closed in, but I want to do something like that, but have a screen front, and that'll definitely fix it. Problem is I've screened everything in from upstairs to the back, and the mosquitoes come in and they have no way of going out. I'm not going to get a blower here. My father-in-law turns off the lights and everything like on a timer. He's got a pretty good built-in timer on a lot of things. So I think me adding that to the electrical would drive him insane. So we're normally, right now we're home for an extended period of time, always this time of year, but usually we're gone and it's not that big of a problem. But there's sometimes we're by the ocean and there's mosquitoes everywhere. You don't really have much there because you always got that sea breeze. But if you go to like Amplewa, places like that where it's on a river, they're swarmed with mosquitoes, and a lot of the rooms that have mosquito nets on the bed. I live in Thailand, it's a tropical place. It's very difficult to manage the insects, but you can manage the insects in your house by not having it open. So all the suggestions that everybody are giving me is a lot of it won't work here, mainly because of my circumstance and where I'm at. But I just sharing the emotions, guys, just sharing life. Everything is good. Travel season's just around the corner. I am pretty much immune to the bites now. It just irritates me. I don't get any redness or anything from the mosquitoes anymore. Good morning. Your hair is beautiful. Look like a strawberry. When I'm home, I have this little routine I just started of playing golf on Tuesdays and Fridays in Mukdahan with a group of people when I'm home. You know, I was talking earlier about being thorough on my explanations. I've been making videos for quite some time, so most of the people know what I'm talking about. I don't need to go in complete detail with everything that I say. But you know, whenever you share anything on social media, people are gonna be critics. They've been critics of mine ever since I hooked up a trailer on a YouTube video back in 2016, you know? But it's difficult for people to criticize or try to relate or try to solve people's problems when they don't really know what's going on. It's like taking your car to the mechanic and he doesn't even pop the hood or ask you what's wrong with it. He just looks at you, looks at your car and goes, you probably can't afford to maintain this car. It's probably got a lot of problems. Maybe you should just go trade it in and finance something new, you know? Or looking at the car going, you're probably too broke to maintain it. You probably just need an engine, you know? Just throw that out there, you know? That would make you feel really good, right? But, you know, every year it's the same thing here. And I get kind of stir crazy because I didn't, like I said a million times, I didn't move here to live in a Thai family house or any house permanently. I don't care if I'm here or by myself. I don't want to sit inside, you know? And then a lot of people, their suggestion is, oh, well, you don't adapt really well with the Thai family. You should just go get your own place. You know, you're giving me some probably sincere, friendly advice, maybe, but a lot of that stuff, it comes with some sarcasm in it too. Like I'm not an easy adaptable person, which might be true. Maybe I don't need to adapt. Maybe my goal in life is to just wake up and do whatever now at this point. I don't need to try to satisfy anybody anymore. So, but every year it's the same thing. Christmas time, we usually come home from our traveling. We have Christmas celebration, we always do, and we have New Year's here with the family, which is what we always do, and then we have our Thai festival, which gets crazy busy like you guys saw. My mother-in-law wants somebody to be here. I have my visa extension process that I have to do. It's been really easy, but just in case I need to, make sure we're not traveling in case there's a problem, and then we have Chinese New Year, which is coming up in a couple of days. And then that time I get stir crazy, I gotta go, but we're here, that's the longest, and it's always been that way for me. Me having another place where I can sit in there, that would be like prison for me. Not everything is a perfect world. Not everybody's perfect. Not every day is going to be perfect. But I just get a little stir crazy when I'm sitting at home. I'm ready to start traveling again. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day here. I'm taking Paige, like I've said 3 or 4 times now, to a 5-star hotel in town. Take a little break. There's mosquitoes everywhere in Thailand. Just mostly not in our rooms, especially like our hotel room. Usually there's none. But here, this is just the way it is. Our house is open. I closed the back, so now it's probably worse. But until we get to a point in our life to where we can close, this is just the way it is. But I'm just probably more irritated because I need to go. This year wasn't too bad because I've been going back and forth to Udon and spending time with Mom. But for whatever reason, the mosquitoes are really, really bad this year. So I complained about that a little bit, but I can't be thorough about every damn single thing I say. Even if I do, people will take it on how they think and their own experiences. So you could say one thing and people will just take it as something else. It's weird. Try it. Start a YouTube channel and try it. See if everybody agrees with everything that you say. I'm gonna go play golf. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, it was very hot today. Right now it's 3:30. I played pretty good. My scorecard says 85, but my caddy can't count. It should have been a 91. And I had a pretty good day. I was playing threesomes, and then one of the guys, a couple of Thai guys wanted to join, and then they wanted to gamble. So one of the guys was gambling, and then just got a little distracted. But we should have just broke off, me and the other guy. But yeah, I played pretty good. I'm very happy with the consistency I've been having here lately. My drive always seems to be like the foundation of my game. Like if I have a bad drive, everything goes to crap. So if I can remember to keep my left elbow straight and keep my weight on my right foot, keep my left foot planted, keep my form right, keep my hand positioned properly, and swing, follow through. If I can do all of those things, I can hit the ball straight. I have been hitting pretty good. Sometimes in the videos, it doesn't look good. I look at it sometimes like, damn, I must be tired. And I can see why I messed up because my form is all jacked up. But a lot of people say, no, Chuck, you got to do this and you got to do that, and this is the proper way to do it. And I was like, do you really swing like that? Because everybody that I see that I play with, most of them are older than me, and none of them swing like anybody you would see on TV. A lot of them do connect with the ball very well, but I think it all, again, depends on your body mechanics. A couple of guys that I played with today, I made a little video. One of the Thai guys has a crazy swing. But he hits the ball every time. So I think the critics would have a field day with this guy. But what are you going to do if he hits the ball? If he tried to swing like, a professional, he probably couldn't hit the ball. So I don't understand all of the, all the people say you got to do it like this, but nobody does it like that I can see. Now the Canadian guy I played with in Udon, he had really, really great form. But He had a lot of flexibility. He was the same age as me. So anyway, I'm back home. Well, I was going to go walk with them down to the walking street market, but they're not having it, so guess we're not doing that. I see our Chinese jewelry shop. They only clean once a year. It's like a Chinese thing, right?
Everybody clean.
Yeah, but I mean that's a weird tradition. They're the only ones that do that, huh? Okay, well I want fruit.
Hả?
Watermelon.
แตงโม
Tangmo.
กินแตงโม
Tangmo.
กินแตงโมกับเปลือก
Tangmo
อะไรอีก
and Saikor.
แล้วก็ไอ้กรอกเซมเยอะก็ได้
Yeah, I just don't want no like carbs, you know. Just fruit, salad, whatever. Just no carbs. I know salad has just something light, you know.
เบาๆกินเบา
Hold it on what dang mall. That's gonna be that's that like a moon pie. I give that away for Chinese New Year. What do they call that? Moon pie, or I don't know. What is that? It's like a moon pie? No, I said that wrong. Not a moon pie. It's like some kind of cake.
ขนมเปี๊ยะ
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a cake though, right? It's not that good. I'm tired. I'm gonna be in the mosquito-free zone. Well, our neighbor got some really cool looking Chinese lantern. I wanted to get them one year, but they didn't want to get ones that lit up. I was just thinking, and it's too late, I probably could have found some solar cell ones, you know? But it's too late. We're gonna go walk down to the river. We haven't done it in a while because we just haven't been feeling.
จะใช้เดินออกกำลัง
I tell them I'm not feeling well. I don't want to get them sick.
เดินออกกำลังเดินลึกเงียบเลยเดี๋ยวใส่กระดิ่ง
ไม่สบายไม่สบายไปเดินกินไม่ได้มันอาย Well, Paige has a, how long's your run tomorrow?
Only photo.
Paige has a Valentine's Day 4K run. I don't know how they come up with 4K. Maybe the last one is just drinking beer.
It's just relaxing.
We're staying at one of the top hotels there on the river. There's your kitty. The Lone Ranger. The Lone Ranger. All right, he's scared.
Huh?
He wants down, babe. He has to be able to survive. And Paige says they have the little market going on the river right there, which is, we've never taken you guys there when when it's fully open. Only during the day one time. So it'll be fun. And maybe we can find Paige some frozen beer. Only if she wins tomorrow. I think it's one of those things where everybody wins. I'm so ready for this next travel season. We have about 10 more days until we head to Bangkok for our start of our next adventure. Gonna be, it's gonna be a fun trip. Got a lot of stuff, I got a lot of stuff planned. Oh, it feels so good to come outside in the evening time. I showed the picture of my dad to my mother-in-law. She just looked at it. And said, yeah, it's his 2-month retired look. My father-in-law's never retiring. There's the bell.
ยังใส่
ยังไม่หายเนาะ
ยังไม่หายอีกเหรอ
ดีขึ้นเยอะแล้วค่ะแต่กลัวเก่าค่ะ
เห็นไหม
กลัวเก่าตานิดหน่อย
นิดหน่อยอะไรกะไม่ได้กะไม่ได้กะบ่ได้กะไม่ได้
เลยเคิ่มเลยเคิ่ม
มาฝรั่งกินอาหารฝรั่งทุกวัน
เอาไปตัดขนมัน
กะดัดมด
ไม่ได้อ่านมา2 เดือนเลยตัดซะ
เฉพาะมันหลอน
บายบายบายบายโอ้
เสียข้างเสียขาวไปดิทีมเอาคุยกันอยู่
โอ้นักกลัวนักกลัว
ไม่เอาลูกไม่เอาไม่เอานิสัยไม่ดี
โอเคบายบาย We're gonna do word of the day. Word of the day is scary or scared. Scared is like you're scared is like kon nakua, nakua, nakua. Gua is like scared. Gua mai? Gua, are you scared? Gua mai? Nakua is like I'm scared. But that's like the complete sentence, I think. Nakua.
กลัว is like a verb
Like a verb, yeah.
yeah น่ากลัว is like adding on
Yeah.
like a what you call it
So I could say like if you gua done mai? Are you scared to walk? Gua wing mai? Are you scared to run? Gua falang mai? Are you afraid of falang foreigners? Ma แล้ว ฝรั่ง number 1 มาแล้ว ไม่สบายครับผมไม่สบาย
สบายจริงเปล่า
ไม่สบายหายแล้ว
หายแล้ว
หายแล้วครับ วันนี้อยากกินห้องทอง กิน
ไม่หารไม่ได้ไม่หาร
คนละครึ่ง
ช่วยคิดกันไม่ไหวเข้าอีกแล้ว
กินข้าวอีกแล้วนะอาทิตย์ที่แล้วจะไปอุดรดูแลแม่อยู่อุดรไป1 อาทิตย์แล้วไปแล้วใช่ครับ
เลยเป็นไข้เลย
ไม่สบายอยู่อุดรหายใจไม่ออกทุกคนอยู่อุดรไม่สบายหายแล้วกินกระป๋องเล็ก
ตรงแรกอ่ะ
กระป๋องเล็ก
โอ้ย
ไม่กิน1 อาทิตย์แล้ว
รีบข้าวเดี๋ยวเลือดไม่เดิน
ไม่เป็นไรพุกกี้ช่วยกัน He said I'm gonna get drunk. I said no, you're gonna help me. This is it's like a whiskey and soda. Yeah, it feels so good out here, don't it? Superstar. Superstar. คิดถึงฝรั่งไหม
คิดถึง คิดถึงฝรั่ง
Kidding.
ฝรั่งไปเยี่ยมบ้าน
He's like, where the hell have you been? เงียบมันเงียบฮะ
เงียบเลยในเมืองงาน
เงียบ
ค่ะ
มาก It's very quiet. Very quiet now. I asked him how long. A truck went by with some Valentine, like flowers and stuff. I said, you should go buy your wife some flowers. He's like, oh, what the hell? Finished. He said they've been married 40 years. 20 ปีแล้ว 40 years. I'm like, oh, you should take her on a vacation. He's like, no. What do you want for Valentine's Day?
สวยเลยไทยกลางคืนก็สวยเลยของเขาละมุดตึ๊บเลย
You want frozen beer?
กล้องแล้วสวย
อยากเบียร์วูน
เบียร์วุ้นอ่ะ
Valentine อยาก
บ้านลูกชายเบียร์
อ
วุ้
ยาน กเบียร์วูนพรุ่งนี้จะไปนครพนม
ไปกินเบียร์วุ้นเหรอกินตรงนี้ก็ได้ร้านลูกชาย
ไปเที่ยวขึ้นเดียว
ไปวิ่ง
พรุ่งนี้จะไปวิ่ง
ไปสองคนเนี่ย
เขามีวิ่งสมัครวิ่ง4 กิโล
บอ
ชื่ออะไร
เดซี่
Daisy ดูเป็นฝรั่งนะ
คนไทย
คนไทยอ๋อ
อันนั้นมันไม่
ลูกครึ่งนะ
ใช่
หนาฝรั่งครับ
ไปกินแมวเนี่ยผมมันนิดนึงอยากจับยามันกัดเลย
Daisy
เดซี่ไม่กัดหรอกอันนี้นะ
I asked her if she was a falang. She said no, but she sounds just like a falang.
กิโลเนี่ยเลย10 กิโล
Daisy อ้วน
เนี่ยนักแล้วเนี่ยเห็นอยู่ตรงนี้โอ้ย10 กว่ากิโลเลยนะเป็นบูลด็อกใช่ไหม
All right, guys, gonna end the video. Did you have a good evening?
Yes baby boo
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day in NakhonPhanom. It's going to be fun. We'll do something a little different there on the river. I'm going to be Paige's cheerleader. Go, 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 go. They're having some little dress-up too thing, right? Like a dress-up contest or
casting running
Thailand. Anyway, it'll be fun. I hope you guys come with us.
You can wear a costume. You can be
Tomorrow.
like a Superman and run.
I'm already in costume. I'm a falang.
No, you have to wear underwear outside.
Underwear outside.
Yeah, like Superman.
I have a Superman shirt. I've never wore it. You can wear that.
Yeah, you can do that
You
too.
do that. Swathi khap. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow on the next No Time to Be Sad video. Good night. Bye.
Bye.